Hey everybody, Eric MN Twins 28 here with a vlog episode 259. It is September 9th, 2025. It is Tuesday, the day after week 1 victory for the Minnesota Vikings in Chicago. And what a game that was. Didn't start out pretty. JJ looked rough going into the first half of the game, into the third quarter. Um, he looked like a rookie. He looked like somebody who hasn't been playing in a while. The Bears, they had a game plan, and they brought the heat on him. They frustrated him, and at one point the Bears were up 17-6, and that was in the early third quarter. We stopped the Bears. They got the ball to start the second half, and they got a 3-and-out. And then we got the ball, and we were storming down the field, looking good, and we were in Bear territory. And then JJ telegraphed his pass, looked right at Jetta's, going to him, and the defender stepped right in front of his pass, picked him off, 74-yard touchdown, interception touchdown. But then JJ just flipped the switch, and 21 points after that. 2 touchdown passes, one to Jetta's, his first National Football career touchdown pass to Jefferson, and then another one to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones was a beast. Not necessarily the running game for him. It was passing. Very nice to see the running back for us with good hands, making catches and scoring. So that was good. The other running back we have, Jordan Mason, we got him from the 49ers in the offseason. He was awesome too. He needs to be RB1. He's got speed like Delvin Cook, but he's built like Adrian Peterson. The guy can just, yeah. I like him. Adam Thielen, he had a drop. He wasn't used much, but he did have, on one of the touchdown passes, we went for 2, and Thielen caught the 2-point conversion. So Thielen getting involved in the scoring. Will the Thrill, big leg Bill Reichert, hit one from 59 as time expired in the first half. And that's tied for the longest in Soldier Field history. A great kick. I think he had 2 field goals. Will the Thrill was awesome. But the man of the hour was JJ. The touchdown passes, the 2 touchdown passes, and then the run. We were just inside the 15, I believe, or maybe the 20. I think we were in the red zone. JJ rolled out to his right and just ran it in. It was a design rollout, and he just ran it in. And we took the lead and never gave it up. We were up by 10 at one point, and then the Bears garbage time touchdown. Caleb Williams, he got a leadoff touchdown. Hi, Jonathan. And then we shut him down pretty good. We did finally get some sacks on him. I think our new defensive player, Javon Hargrave, got 2 sacks on him. We were giving him pressure. It's just he was very elusive, but we finally got to him, flustered him, and he threw a few passes that should have been picked off, and there was a couple times we had bad defense. DJ Moore was wide open on one play, and he just floated one over his head. So Caleb Williams doing Caleb Williams things. So he's still the 4th best quarterback in the NFC North. Vikings, it wasn't pretty at first, but they got the job done in Chitown. Oh, Miles Price, the punt returner. I think we found our guy. We haven't had a good punt returner since Marcus Sherrills. And this kid was awesome. He had, I think it was like an average of 17 yards a carry on his punt returns. He had over 100 yards. So I think we found our punt returner. The end of the game, before the 2-minute warning, we got the ball back after the touchdown. And thank you, buddy. It's a little loud. Um, they kicked the ball to us, and their kicker was supposed to kick it through the end zone because they still had the 2-minute warning. And Ty Chandler, took the ball deep in the back of the end zone and he ran it out. And that killed some clock, obviously. He got it out to the 25 or 26. And it cost the Bears the 2-minute warning, and because we killed off clock, and then we just ran the ball. And eventually the Bears got the ball back with like 13 some seconds, and it wasn't enough, and we won the game. So very good job by the Vikings. A great job by JJ. He's got that dog in him. It wasn't pretty, but you know what? He hasn't played in over, a year and a half, 2 years now? Last time he played was the national championship when he was still at Michigan. As far as regular season competition or playoffs. But he looked good after he calmed down. And now we move on to the home opener Sunday night against the Dirty Birds, the Falcons, with Michael Penix Jr., the starter, not Kirk Cousins, unless something happens to Penix in practice this week. But I think I heard the Falcons are going to be without Drake London. I think he got hurt in their game against the Bucks. Not good for them. So looking forward to Sunday night. Very impressed with JJ. There's going to be some growing pains. This is basically his rookie year. Last year it was a lost cause because of the injury. So last year was kind of a red shirt. So, this is his rookie year, but I think he's going to be fine. He's going to take his lumps, but there's definitely a lot to be excited about. And there were some plays in that game, even in the first half when he was under duress. He was trying to make plays and getting away from the pressure, and he was moving around. He did get sacked a couple times, but there were sacks that it wasn't really deep, like way back, like Kirk Cousins used to do. So JJ was moving around pretty good. He's very mobile. It looks like the knee is okay, and he's got an arm on him. He dropped a couple dimes in the bucket, so he's got the right touch. So this bullshit from people like Colin Cowherd saying he doesn't have an arm, please give me a break. Yes, it's one game, shouldn't get too excited, but there's a lot to like, and the kid's just he's a dog, and he's there's a lot to like, and I think we're gonna have a good season with JJ, and hopefully he stays healthy, as does the rest of the other people. We had some injuries in the game. Cashman got banged up, and Eric Wilson came in and did a great job. He was great on special teams and on defense. He was with the Packers last year, and he's originally a Viking, and then he left, and now he's back, and I think that was a good, sneaky good, under the radar signing to get him back. That was a good signing. Cashman's hurt again, second year in a row now he's had injuries with us. And he's missed some time before, and it sounds like he's going to miss some time again with a hamstring. It might be time to talk about what are we going to do with Cashman. If he can't stay healthy, second year in a row, it might have to have a discussion in the offseason about moving on from him and going with somebody else. So we'll see about that. So really impressed with that, and all the other games that happened this weekend. I got to watch the Chiefs and Chargers on YouTube, and glad to see Mahomes and Mr. Swift lose. That was nice to see. It was a fun weekend of football, and I can't wait to watch some more this Sunday. Twins. I still don't care, but I've been just peeking in once in a while, and I know they kicked ass yesterday in Anaheim against the Angels. Royce Lewis hit a couple bombs, but it's still same old crap. Pohlads are still in charge, and nothing's changing, so I don't care about the Twins. So that's it for now. Just want to give everybody an update. Just talk about the Viking game. and pretty happy with how things turned out. My U pick'ems this weekend weren't good. I think I was 500, or maybe one game below 500, but it's only week one. There's still plenty more time to go. So, hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I hope you guys had fun watching NFL. If you did, and until next time, peace out.